My name's Brady, and I'm going to teach you what happens to our bodies when we sit. Now, how much do humans actually sit down? Believe it or not, it's about 14 hours. And I know that seems like a lot, but think about it. You wake up and you sit on the toilet. And then you sit and eat breakfast. And then you sit and you drive to work. And then maybe you sit in a desk all day. And then if you drive to the gym, what do? You sit. Then you drive home and you sit at the dinner table. And then you sit and relax until it's time to go to bed again. That's a lot of sitting. And we wonder why we end up like this. It's not a coincidence, but what is it physically doing to us? Let me show you. So the first thing that happens is the muscle we have in our legs called our hip flexors gets really, really tight. So we're contracting them for hours on end in a seated position, and they forget what it's like to lengthen and be as long as they're supposed to be. So when we want to stand, our body still wants to sit. And that's a problem because we do need to stand sometimes. So what we do, because our hip flexors are so tight, is we stand and push our hips forward so they're over our toes instead of over our heels. Now look at the bones in your leg. Do you see the difference between our natural position and the position we get from sitting? Our bones actually move, and it's a pretty drastic difference. And because they're moving, all of the muscles get confused because nothing is where it's supposed to be. But not only that, we have to change the rest of our skeletal system in order to compensate for our hips being above a different point of gravity. So we push our ribs forward, and then we push our head forward. And that starts a whole nother set of problems with our neck. This is because when we're sitting on our computer and we're hunching over and we're pushing our heads forward to see the screen, we're putting a lot of extra pressure on a very important nerve called the vagus nerve. And this runs from the top of our neck all the way down our spine and connects to every single internal organ we have. It controls our involuntary muscle movement. That's the movement that you cannot control. So it sends messages to our heart for our heartbeat, our stomach and our intestines for our indigestion, our diaphragm and our lungs for our breathing. It controls a lot of things that we need to live very badly. So it's not anything that we want to put under extra stress. And that is exactly what we do when we strain our neck constantly every single day. It can even be linked to depression and anxiety, all from sitting in a chair. It's crazy that a simple motion that we do so much has so many implications that we simply look over. So I really hope you guys learned something, and I really hope that you could add more movement into your day so you can keep some of these out of your life. Thanks for watching.